Welcome. And normalized post-holiday slump, numbness, irritability after December 21st, high crash, uh, stress 1 to 10 now. Is that family, money, or lonely? Anyone? %, Beaver said Apple hit 20% vote. So, what's your stress level now from 1 to 10? Anyone tell me in the chat? Is that money, family, lonely? Which one are you? Talk to me in the chat, anyone? So, what your stress level from 1 to 10? Is that money, family, or lonely? Tell me, everyone, type in the chat. What's your stress level now? 1 is to, I don't know, 1 is to have the most stress, and 10 is the least stress. So, which one are you? Tell me in the chat. Anyone? Your stress level from 1 to 10 now? What is it? Is that money, family, or lonely? Do you experience a post-holiday slump? Like numbness, irritability after the December 21st crash high? High crash. So put in the chat what's your stress level now from 1 to 10. What is your level? Tell me in the chat, anyone? I need to know what's everyone's stress level now, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I shall post a link to my ebook in my bio. Make sure you guys check out my ebook, and it might help someone. So what's your stress level now? 1 to 10. I need anyone to tell me what's your stress level? Is that family, money, be lonely? So drop in the chat so I know what's your stress level. Remember, we're a community here. We're supporting each other to overcome mental health. So you need to engage with me to help you. I'm not able to do this without your help. Anyone? Let me see what is this one. One. So now 80% viewers stayed if poll hit 20% vote. Will you stay? Oh. Now, for many people, the holidays are the best time of the year, but at the same time, keeping your head above water in the rush of spending, socializing, and event in November and December can be a challenge. Is that true, everyone? During the holiday, work priorities shift and organization wrap up projects and set up new goals, which can feel overwhelming. Families and social commitment increase as we prepare for celebration and try to make everything special. Free time becomes scarce. Now, 32% of Americans report feeling more mentally or emotionally in November and December compared to the rest of the year. Is that true? Family and relationship dynamic, 36%. Weather or reduced delay affecting mood, 36%, and financial pressure, 29%, are top sources of mental and emotional strain. 34% of people take short break or take time to reset when end of year stress built up, showing many Americans are taking steps to manage their mental health. Also, 34% talk with friends, family, or co-workers. Is that true? Talk to me in the chat. 42% of people who delay support therapy at the end of the year say lower costs or improve insurance coverage would help them go. 37% also say flexible or virtual scheduling option would help. So what do you guys think? So what are the holiday stress reset? Here are I'm going to show you some demo here. The side had that at fault. We fix it. Now I'm going to do 4, 7, 8. Inhale, do you know for 4, hold for 7, and after 8, do it about maybe 5 times or 5 minutes, whenever you can. I'm going to do a demo for you. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Out through your mouth for 8. Breathe out slowly, okay? Do it, I don't know, like 5 times, at least 5 times or 5 minutes. It helps you to relax. And the reason that you have to breathe out longer because it activates your parasympathetic nervous system and help your body to relax. That signal to your brain that you're not in danger. You can relax, and that when your body can stop protecting you, and so you can function normally. But that's why I have to breathe out longer. Porch. You can do outside on the porch, go outside and breathe in and out slowly. That help you to relax, clean, reset. Hold your feet here. Make a fist here. Keep it tight for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly release. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And now say no a little to someone during the holiday. If you are practice at home, do it in a group. Remember what I did before? Breathe in for 4, slowly. Hold for 7. Out for 8 through your mouth. And keep doing that. I said before, for 5 minutes if you can. If not, then do it maybe 5 times. It helps you to relax better. And pause for 20 seconds. Now breath up 1 to 5. Anyone? What your level? So now here how you cope with the holiday blues. The holiday season often brings intense emotions from joy and excitement to stress and exhaustion. When the holidays end, it's common to experience low mood, what many people call the post-holiday blues. The post-holiday time can feel like a letdown, especially after weeks of celebration, socializing, and high expectation. The good news is that these things are usually temporary and they are weight. So now why do the post-holiday blues happen? The post-holiday blues can happen for several reasons. The emotional highs and lows of the holidays are over. You're having financial stress and experiencing the aftermath of holiday spending. The shorter days and colder weather potentially causing increasing season affected order. Your expectations for the holiday weren't met, and you had exhaustion after weeks of planning, celebrating, or just focusing on getting through the holidays. Understanding the trigger is the first step to addressing the post-holiday blues. So, what everyone think about it? Do you have holiday blues or no? So, what did everyone think about it? Anyone? About this one? Here are some tips to avoid the holiday blues. Be reasonable and realistic with your schedule. The holidays don't have to be perfect. Find creative ways to celebrate holidays. Set aside grievance and differences. Try to accept family and friends for who they are, even if they don't live up to your expectations. Set aside use technology to your advantage. FaceTime and Zoom with family and friends. Set a date and time to reconnect virtually with family and friends who live far away. Volunteer to serve at holiday community event. Give yourself a break. Create time for yourself to do the thing you love and need to do for your own wellness. If you drink, don't let the holidays become the reason for overindulging and being hungover. They can exacerbate depression and anxiety. So those are the tips that you guys can use. Here's another one. The holiday season often disrupt the regular schedule of both children and adults. Establishing daily routine can be a vital step on regaining stability and improving mental well-being. Consistent mealtime and sleep pattern are essential for maintaining mental health throughout the year, particularly during seasonal transitions. Instead of simply trying to move on quickly, take a moment to reflect on how you feel, acknowledge your emotion, and give yourself the space to process them. Then, when you're ready, begin to take small positive steps forward. So, what everyone think about it? Did that apply to you or no? Now, here the male loneliness hits 59% loneliness holidays, 1 in 5 men, no friends. Fix it. Text script. Holiday hit you, gym invite. Engagement. More alone during the holidays? Yes or no? So are you alone this holiday? Your challenge is take one pro now. Drop a flame emoji if you want. I mean, if you can. So are you more alone during the holidays or no? Talk to me, everyone. Reaction spike chat 2 times. Personalized self for loyalty. In the root cause of male loneliness, 1 in 5 men report having no close friends, and this number is on the rise. Men are somewhat more likely than women to be socially isolated. They're more likely to say that they're not meaningfully group of any not meaningfully part of any group or community. For example, Men are also less likely to seek out social support when they're struggling, often feeling pressure to deal with their problem on their own. So, what's causing this epidemic of loneliness among men? In addition, societal expectation and stereotype of masculinity can make it difficult for men to express their emotion and seek support from others. It can lead to a sense of isolation and loneliness as men feel pressure to appear strong and self-sufficient. So, does it apply to you? Talk to me in the chat. Anyone? Let me try again. So, does that apply to you? Talk to me in the chat. The The prevalence of social media and technology may also contribute to male loneliness. While the platform offer the illusion of connection, they can actually hide the face-to-face interaction and meaningful relationships. Another contributing factor is the changing dynamics of work. And family life. With more women in the workforce, traditional gender roles have shifted, leaving any men feeling uncertain about their roles and relationships. Furthermore, mental health, such as depression and anxiety, are often stigmatized in men and can lead to feeling of isolation as they struggle with the challenges alone. Now, unlike women, men are less likely to express vulnerability or seek emotional support. From a young age, many men are taught to handle it, stay strong, or avoiding burdening others. In holiday, when everyone else appears happy, the belief intensifies. Men experiencing depression around Christmas often minimize their symptoms. It's just stress. Other people have it worse. I should be grateful. Did I apply to you? Talk to me in the chat. As a result, emotional pain gets pushed down rather than processed. This internal pressure can worsen anxiety, low mood, sleep problem, and feeling of numbness. A component of mental health struggle in the holidays. Loneliness in holidays is one of the most common issues men report, even when surrounded by people. Being physically present at family events doesn't always mean feeling emotionally connected. Many may feel unseen, unheard, or disconnected from partners, relatives, or both. Or friends. So, did it apply to you? Talk to me in the chat. I want to hear what you think about it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, everyone. And thank you for joining my channel. The several reasons men holiday struggle remain largely invisible. Shame and comparison, social media and family gathering reinforce the idea that everyone else is doing fine. Anger replaces sadness. Men often express emotional pain through inability or frustration rather than sadness. Avoidance coping, increased alcohol use, overworking, or emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal. A common way men cope with holiday stress. Fear of ruining the holiday. Many men avoid speaking up because they don't want to dampen the mood or become the problem. Depend make holiday depression in men easy to meet, by others and by the men themselves. What anyone think about it? I want to hear all your opinion. Talk to me, anyone. I've been doing a lot of talking here. I need people to engage with me and talk to me. Anyone? Wait for hear reaction from my viewer here. What anyone think about it? Anyone? Welcome in, everyone. Anyone have any question for me so far? That reality to third stress fixes the item budget cap. Yet to no spend walk. Quick spreadsheet demo. Oh, you got to do a spreadsheet. I don't have it here, but maybe you can do a spreadsheet of what you spend. Excel. I can show you what you spend. Let me try this. Here, what the spreadsheet look like. This is just one example. You can fill in me like money. You get item here, maybe food, I don't know. Vegetable, meat, and track your spending, whether it's a fruit, meat, poultry, whatever it is, quality, how many, unit price, how many, just what you're spending, so you don't overspending. What your top trigger? Is that gift, build, family, anyone? Give me a poll. What are your top triggers? Is that gift, build a family? Anxiety about money can steal the joy from holiday celebration or what could be cozy moments at home. When you're feeling anxious for any reason, it's natural to shift into survival mode. It may appear like pulling away, becoming a short temper, or focusing on control. We can spend on that instead of staying connected in the instancy. The stress isn't just about money, it's about fear, uncertainty, and insecurity. Is that right? Underneath it, the 2025 study revealed a 10 to with financial anxiety impacting Americans' life. Now, 25% of Americans say money worries keep them up at night on at least a weekly basis. 57% of those who are married or living with a partner say that financial uncertainty has impacted their relationship with their spouse or partner. 55% of Americans say they missed out on social events due to financial concerns. 49% say money worries have affected their job performance. 40% of Americans say financial worries have made them physically ill. The good news, financial anxiety was overwhelming, respond well to targeted strategies that address both the practical and emotional side of money stress. Now, what do you buy? What do you truly value during the holidays? It may be spending time with kids, engaging in tradition passed down through generations, catching up with old friends, reconnecting with your childhood, and a chance to sit down and do nothing for a change. When you identify what's actually important to you, it becomes easier to spend and not spend intentionally. Put it value-based spending into practice by jotting down your top two or top three holiday priorities, then set its potential purchase. Are you buying some that align with one of your top priorities? If not, consider putting your wallet away. Um, you can do some intentionally. So that makes sense to you? Talk to me in the chat, anyone? Now, fully explore the scary what ifs. Financial fear can feel vague and overwhelming. Instead of letting your worst case financial scenarios swirl around in your head, try to walk around them step by step. What would really happen if your expenses or job situation changed? Who would be willing and able to support or advise you? How could you realistically downsize or cut back? What opportunities might you have for earning potential? See, oh, you might have an additional income with organization offer resources for or advice. Talking to the action you should take with therapist or someone you can trust can be surprisingly reassuring. It helps bring the sense that anything and everything could happen and gives you back a sense of agency and resilience. You may also realize that you have a social safety net and will be okay even if your financial situation would worsen. So, what does everyone think about it? So, what are some of the bad fixes so far? The bad fix for you so far, 1 to 3. Which one the bad fix for you? Let me see. Let me go back to see which one. Maybe the first uh, post cleanse, reset. You get to learn how to say no. I mean, it's not about being selfish, it's about taking care of yourself. Somehow you have to learn to say no to people. You say like you set a boundary for yourself. If someone talking to you about another person too much, to say, hey, I would love to listen to you, but I don't have time because it give me too much stress. Something like that. If someone calling you another all the time, say, hey, I'd love to talk to you, but I don't really have time right now. So you don't have to talk to that person all the time. Those some of the examples that I have. Here's one interesting article that you should know. There are things you can do to self-regulate your emotion when feeling overwhelmed about spending. Checking with yourself. It's important to identify and acknowledge your emotion and realize that any negative feeling are not permanent. Reframe the holiday. Explore what holidays might look like if you push spending aside. Instead of buying expensive gift, you can leverage your skill to make some special and unique. For example, you can draw a card, make a candle, or crochet your loved one's favorite animal. Set boundaries. Limit your spending on last-minute holiday sales and impulse buy. The saving may be enticing, but good enough spending more than you save. Find the sources that trigger you to spend and stay away. If social media ads and influencers are causing you to spend, set a time limit on how long you spend the app or delete it until the holidays are over. You can also unsubscribe from marketing email or apply a filter that send promotion away from your primary inbox. Now, another thing is set budget and stick with it. Saving money can have a positive impact on your financial situation and your mental health. Now, last thing, be kind to yourself. You don't have to spend money just because you're expected to during the holiday season. There's no shame in taking a step back from holiday spending to train your finances. Give yourself a break and make practical financial decisions that will improve your financial situation. Anyone get that? Oh, I think I'll be doing a New Year series. So, are you committed to one fix today? Yes or no? About the group rate, 3 times. Yep, I'm in. Blood fix. And then don't forget to subscribe, guys, to my channel. Homework. Here the homework for next time. Maybe you can report next slide. Write 2 times return. Anyone any question, concern? Financial pressure dominates the trend, but isolation compounds. A long-standing national alliance on mental health finding reform in recent youth mental health outreach shows 64% of those with mental illness report worsening symptoms during the holiday. Anyone have any question for me? You need to stay alert for signs of seasonal affective disorders. Sometimes can trigger real depression if low mood, fatigue, or hopeless linger. Talk to a healthcare provider about proven options such as light therapy, medication, or counseling. Anyone? If you have any issue about your mental health, you need to talk to your psychiatrist, mental health doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not able to give you any medical advice, medical medication prescription. Limit or avoid alcohol and drugs, especially if you're in recovery. Having a clear plan for parties and triggers help. Ooh. Anyone have any questions so far for me? Anyone? Anyone have any question, concern? I'm here to listen. So do you experience stress for the holidays or no? Would you rather spend time with your family, your loved one, or you want to spend time alone? Talk to me, anyone in the chat. Do you experience financial stress because you got to spend money and you don't have money to spend? If not apply to you, talk to me in the chat. Anyone? Anybody have any question? Anyone? Anyone have any question for me? Anyone? Talk to me. Anyone have any question? What are some of the fish that you find the best so far? Anyone have any question for me? Do you experience stress during the holiday or no? So if you do, it's just because of family, uh, financial, or some other thing. Anyone? Anyone have any question for me? Now you can do it by giving yourself permission to feel whatever arises. Whatever arises, sadness, grief, or stress without judgment. Simply noticing these emotions is the first step toward managing them. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, everyone. Oh, I also have a link to my ebook in the description if you want to help your loved one. That's the book for you to deal with PTSD. That's a great book to have. And you can also support my channel too. Now, it can be with your loved ones, seek connection to support group, faith communities, club, local event, or even a standing video call with family and friends. You can reach out to others who might be struggling. A quick check-in or act of kindness often eases loneliness for both giver and receiver. Anyone have any questions? Concern? Anything? Anyone? So anyone have any question, concern for me about what I've been talking in life? Or you have a comment? I don't hold helpful to you or no? Talk to me in the chat so I can understand you better, guys. If not, then I have to end my life soon because I got things to do, but I'll be back later. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining my live. I'll see you later on today.